Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go. I am MORAA from the motherland speaking. Truth teller, reality seeker. Not a backbiter, I'm a believer in honesty, authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming, but I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, I have seen a video by max.0. And guys, if you all remember, Max.1 had been sent money a couple of weeks ago so that he can go and surprise 𝐶𝐿, Brian's grandma. But at that time, he did a video and told the world that he has been sent this money, but he was not going to be going by himself, to the site. He said that he was going to look for somebody, and I remember that time he mentioned Chacha Tales. He said that he was going to find him and give him the money, or he was going to find his number and send him the money so that he can go and give it to 𝐶𝐿, on his behalf. I remember we all came out to do videos and we were asking, what is the real intention of this subscriber? Because guys, you cannot be giving money to somebody in the lazy gang and tell them to go and surprise somebody from this other team. Guys, it doesn't work. Most of the times it doesn't. In fact, maybe all of the times. It does not work. Guys, we saw what happened among the lazy gang themselves. Among Ernest and the Nyani. A subscriber sent Ernest money so that he can go and surprise the Nyani with 2 bags of cement and also with a cow. And since these two people had fallen out with each other, it brought a lot of issues, And these people are actually relatives. But this thing escalated very fast, And they were even talking about deleting each other. It was that bad. So now you can imagine people from different camps, and you want to give somebody money to go and send, surprise somebody from the other camp. Unless, you just want this guy to, get into trouble, big trouble, for that matter. Guys, it does not work. And it cannot. So, max.0 has come out to decide, finally, to give 𝐶𝐿 the money. Guys, I remember this time, even max.0 asking himself, or rather even asking people, if he should actually go there himself. But at this particular time, he was asking, but he already had the answer. He said, I don't think I can step there by myself, my own feet to step. Guys, you can imagine if max.0 would have gone to the site with all those workers there. And remember, 𝐵𝐷 had already gone there to bring his shenanigans. So these people were on high alert. If they would have seen max.0, probably they would have started dealing with him. Because they would have, thought that even this one is coming to bring, shenanigans just like 𝐵𝐷. Guys, some people are after drama. And if you remember, even in the case of Ernest and Nyani, I said that subscriber is a drama, a wanting subscriber, clearly. Because even in that case, that subscriber was pretending not to know that these two people have fallen out. Now, this particular subscriber sending max.0 money, doesn't he know how things work? Guys, I'm not saying there should be enmity. In fact, we are the people who are normally out here, spreading love and telling people to get along and everything. But sometimes There are some people who you just will not associate with. You will love them from afar. Because if you bring them close to yourself, then you mess yourself. So, this subscriber who sent Max.0 this money to go and surprise Goko, this is a subscriber who wants drama, who wants issues. And if I was that subscriber, guys, after Max.0 has done a video and said that I cannot go there myself, and I haven't found somebody to send, I would have told him, okay, go surprise somebody else, like somebody in their own team. But this subscriber, you know what this subscriber did? This subscriber reached out to Carrots and the rest of the lazy gang. And this subscriber was asking them to expose Max.0. Oh, yes. That is exactly what that person did. So this person wanted Max.0 to go there by fire, by force. Guys, I'm not saying that Max.0 did something good because he has overstayed with that cash. Like, seriously. If he really wanted this money to reach Goko, it would have reached Goko long time ago. Long time ago. He would have even sent it to Daniel, because Daniel's number is out there. And then told Daniel, followed it up with a message, hey, give this to grandma, I'm so and so, and please show it on video. This is a subscriber. I'm pretty sure Daniel could have done it. But, even this Max.0 wanted to keep this cash. That is obvious. He wanted to keep this cash. So after Max.0 learning that things have become hot, even within the lazy gang, they are going to expose him. His manenos is going to be bad on the streets, He decided to quickly rush to Goko's place to give the money. But then again, he still could not go inside himself. And imagine there are no people, guys. Marwa and the crew, they are not there. But this guy could still not bring himself, to actually going to give this money to Goko himself. So he looked for Abobo. Guys, you all remember Abobo? The lazy plumber. Was he a plumber? Yeah, that one. So Max.0 went and fetched this guy and, used him, like, sent him rather, to inside the house. Max.0 remained outside, watching, if there's somebody coming. I don't know what he's afraid of, guys. What is he really afraid of? And the funny thing is that he kept saying, me, I'm not afraid. I don't fear anybody. Me, I'm not afraid. No, me. Guys, these people never cease to amaze. So this Max.0 was cornered. And guys, this reminds me of the Nyani. Remember when they fell out? The Nyani was telling his subscribers, if you want to send me money, send the money directly to me. Do not send scammers to my place. And I remember Max.0 being really pissed off, going to the Nyani's place and asking him questions. You called me a scammer. Is this what you can do to me after me helping you this much? You're calling me a scammer? And guess what? The Nyani did another video the following day saying the same exact thing. Please don't send scammers to me. I said, oh my God. Then this Max.0 must be a real scammer. Even according to his cousin or uncle, the Nyani. Because the Nyani stuck to his guns. He said, these are scammers, citing, he was referring to Max.0 and Ernest. Guys, let us see how Max.0 goes to Goko's place to deliver the 3,100 shillings that he was given by this subscriber to give to her.
See? So this is the home of the grandma here. This is the gate.
That's Max.0 trying to prove to us that he is indeed at Goko's place, He wants us to actually believe. It's not, he didn't take the money anywhere else, but he took the money to go cosplays. Guys, are you seeing how people get scared when things, start catching up with them? Their own lies, their own scamming ways, they're catching up with them. What a shame, guys. What a shame. Listen to him sending a bobo to grandma.
Yeah, so my family, let me do the needful. I'll be, and Abobo, we want to see if we shall get cash.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me see if I'll get cash. If I will not be able to get cash, then I'm going to send you the money.
Okay.
Yes.
So we are here with Max.one, guys. Okay, guys, we have many bang after bang they are coming, guys.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
guys, keep watching the videos. Yeah, till the end, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, so we are here with Abobo, as I've said, and I wanted to remove the money from my M-Pesa so that I give him cash. And I'll be counting it so that Abobo, when you go there, you also count it. As you're handing the money to the grandma.
Okay.
Kindly.
Yeah.
So this is 1,000. This is 1,000.
1,000.
This is another 1,000.
So this is 2,000.
This is another one. 3,000. Now another 1,000.
Yeah,
Now 3,000.
3,000.
And this is 100.
3,100.
3,100. Confirm it.
Yes, this is 3,001, 2, 3, and 100.
Yeah. So for me, Bobo, we are going to wait for you here because it is somehow late.
Okay.
So don't take time.
Okay.
You go hand over the money.
Okay.
You come. We are on a motorbike right now. I was even in a con.
Yeah.
You've heard I was speaking to a very important con,
Yeah.
and I have cut it because of the weather and also the rain.
Okay.
Yeah, kindly rush there and go and represent the money.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Grandma's house here. So guys, there is one of YouTubers that give me money. It's called Max.one. He gave me money, and it's here is 3,100, and I gonna handle the money to grandma here. Okay guys, so here is the money. This is 1,000. Okay guys, grandma. This is 1,000. This is 2,000. This is another 1,000. So this is 2,000. This is another 1,000. This is 3,000. This is 100. 100. So guys, I've handled the money to grandma. There's a YouTuber that gave me money called Max.one, and I have handled money to grandma. So guys, that's the thank you so much for supporting our grandma. My grandma is my neighbor here.
Finally, our family, we've handed over the money.
Yeah, guys, I've handed over money to grandma.
Yeah.
3,100 to grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just outside the compound. I didn't want to go inside because you know me, I don't like maybe people to feel like, but I don't fear anyone, Abobo. But I told you that if I like you, I'll come in.
Well, after a long time, finally Goko gets this money. Hey, pesa ya mkosi. That means this money is, like jinxed or something. Just money that is, what the heck? I mean, money that people have to shout, argue about. Guys, even us, we've been talking about it. And I've seen, in the comment section, people coming to say, MORAA. Imagine, Max.0 has not returned the money yet. What a shame. So people had to talk and talk and talk. And there had to be a threat of him being exposed by his own lazy guy for him to go and take this 3,100 shillings to Goko. What a shame. Oh my God. Guys, now, hey, I was so surprised to see this Abobo opening his mouth wide and spewing lies. Guys, somebody tell me, why was Abobo fired from the site? No, like seriously, truthfully, I may have forgotten, but what I know is that he was fired because he never showed up. First of all, this particular person had been very lazy. Even his own friend, whom he brought to the site, said that this guy is lazy. On top of that, this Abobo guy, the day before he was fired, he never showed up for work. Because I remember on this day, when Marwa was filming, He did not even put him on camera. Marwa even said, I don't even want to put this guy on camera. But he told the audience, you know what, guys? I am done with Abobo. You know, he did not show up for work yesterday. And, you know, I just don't like how he works and everything. And so I am done. I don't want him in the site. You know, I don't want him here again. So now Abobo has come out to change the whole story, guys. He is saying that Marwa fired him for nothing. And by the way he is talking, guys, oh my God, he is talking like the real lazy gang now. This has already been recruited. This one, guys, yes, you heard me right, has already been recruited. He has started, you know that song that they normally sing, oh, even if you have money, it's good to treat people well, treat people nicely. You cannot mistreat people just because you have money. You know, you fired me from the site and I did nothing. Guys, listen to this one. Guys, I want you to first listen. My goodness.
This is where we go.
So guys, there's one thing here I want to say, guys. You know, like Max.one is a big brother to me.
Yeah.
And also Marwa is a big brother to me.
Yes.
But you know, there's this thing, you know, you can support your younger brother in a good way. You know?
In a good way, yes.
Without anything, without taking advantage of him, you know.
Yeah.
It's a very good thing. Yeah. If you want to support your brother, just support him in a good way. God will bless you so much. Okay, and that's all, guys. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
So Abobo, you brought something about supporting and not taking advantage.
Okay.
Have you been taken advantage of?
Yeah, I
you know, we are here to speak the truth. We don't fear anyone, Abobo.
Yeah.
So long as you know God is there.
You know, guys, let me tell you something.
God will open doors.
Let me tell you something, guys.
Yes.
There's this something of being proud of yourself. You being proud of yourself. Too much bring pride of yourself.
Proud, eh? Pride, yeah.
It's not good, guys.
Yeah.
You never know. You know, today's today and tomorrow is another day.
Because I saw you at grandma's place.
Yeah, I
did anything happen?
I was doing plumbing, but the boss came and tell me that I'm lazy without any reason, guys. I was doing a nice job and then he fired me out.
He fired you?
Yeah, he fired me out without any reason.
That is something that I never... He fired you off camera?
Yeah, no. He fired me out from plumbing job. He said that I'm lazy, but I'm not lazy, guys.
Did he do a video firing you?
No.
Off camera?
Yeah, off camera.
Yeah, and that is why I usually say there are some things, there's so many things that are happening at Abobo. Okay. You know, people on camera, they pretend to be good people. But when I'm with you on a camera like this, I'll pretend like I'm a very good person. Okay. But things that I'll be doing when I switch off the camera, people will not know.
No, okay.
So
you are saying the truth, guys. This is saying the very, very, very truth. It's very true, guy. I'm saying this from experience. I'm not saying from my own things, but I'm saying from what I've seen, guys. I did plumbing from grandma there, and the boss came and told me, guy, you should go. You are a lazy boy. No, why? And I've been doing very, very much. And even me, I'm the one who brought Frank there in the site.
In the site.
But the boss told me to go. I don't know.
Who was your boss?
Marwa.
iammarwa.
Yes.
So iammarwa, my brother, you know these are your younger brothers that you are supposed to touch the hand and at least, you know, put them somewhere. Yes, we don't say that you are not helping, but help in a genuine way.
Okay, yeah.
Don't sabotage. Don't, like, you know, take advantage like he said. You know, it pains a lot.
Okay,
it pains a lot.
It's not good. Let's say here, guys, openly, guys. It's not good, guys.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Now, guys, this young boy, he thinks that now, you know, now that he is with Max Zero, now he has reached. You know, he has arrived. Now he has made it. That's what he thinks, you know. I pity this boy. I really pity him. You know, this is how people kill their channels before even the channels take off. This channel is dead, guys. It's kaput. Now tell me where Max Zero can take this boy. As a matter of fact, Max Zero kept telling him, oh, I want to go. You know, it looks like it's going to rain. There's no time. It's getting late. Let us collaborate tomorrow. Let's be doing collabos together, guys. I'm here. Let us see how many collabs Max.0 is going to grant this guy. That was just a way of telling him, sweet talking him so he can go and, take the money. Max.0 didn't want no collaboration with this boy. That shout out that he has given to him is the one and only shout out that it'll ever be. And even if they do collabos, guys, there will not be more than 3 collabos. And to be very honest, are you all seeing the Lazy Gang being enthusiastic about supporting this boy? Are you all seeing that happen? And especially being that this boy, was on Team Marwa. Of course, there are people who have been in Team Marwa and they have gone to the Lazy Gang. I understand. But guys, if you really watch how things play, you know how the dynamics go. It is very hard now, especially the way there are so many YouTubers. The Lazy Gang doesn't need them. So guys, you think now these people are going to overwhelmingly, subscribe to this guy's channel, start to support him, by watching, Are you all seeing that happening? In fact, what Abobo you have done to yourself, let me tell you what you're doing. You are going to make people, genuine subscribers who subscribe to your channel, to unsubscribe. And you now thinking that you have reached Canaan because you're talking to Max.0. I don't know what Max.0 told you. He told you that he's a guru, on YouTube. My God. This one is finished. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm just saying the truth. Some things, you can just see them from afar. You just see and you just conclude. And you know for a fact that that's how it is. This Abobo person will now try to get subscribers from the Lazy Gang. He will try to get support from there. And when all fails, now he will become worse. A very worse negative reactor. He will become the worst. That is what happens, guys. So right now, he is still treading, on these shallow waters of both sides. For me, as MORAA, I'm so sorry. You cannot come out here and lie. Because for me, I remember that day very well. Unless, guys, I'm confusing this person with somebody else. Please let me know in the comments section if you remember why Abobo was fired. Now, this guy cannot come out here and lie, guys. And then now, me, I'm with him. No way. And this thing that he has started just because you have... Guys, first of all, lying and then topping up that lie. By starting, just because you have money, you think you can mistreat people, you think you can treat people badly. Trying to paint Marwa in bad light. I am not saying Marwa is perfect. All I am saying is, why is he lying? And you see, his whole statement begins with a lie. So every other thing that he says, I will not believe. So for me, he was not fired for nothing. He was fired for something. And for that reason, even if I would have subscribed, of which I didn't, but even if I had, I would quickly unsubscribe and I would just forget about this guy. Yeah, because he has started to show those signs of evil things to come. So he has to be nipped in the bud. Yeah, very early, very quick. Otherwise, this is the kind of person who will be disturbing people on the streets. Very foolish and very low. What a liar. Abobo, you're a liar. And I can assure you, in Omaje's voice, I can assure you that you ain't gonna get nowhere. And I can also assure you that you have already messed up your YouTube channel, even before it started. And if you keep up with this nonsense, YT is gonna forget you like you never existed very, very soon. Talking about they are going to be bringing us banger after banger. Him and Max Zero. Can you imagine, guys? I can already tell the kind of banger he wants to bring out here on the streets. Of course, guys, he will say one thing, and tomorrow, when he has nothing to say, he will now start inventing stories, coming up with lies, coming up with all crazy stuff. This is how it goes, guys. So this one has to be nipped in the bud. Like I said, he has to be tamed early enough. Oh yes, guys. There's no other way. Because I can see right through him. I can see. And guys, what led to Max Zero taking that money to 𝐷𝐿 is this particular clip. You guys, watch this.
Maybe this is the right time to address this person. It is said that some money was sent to Max.one to take to Brian's home, and Max.one did not deliver that money. So someone was writing those messages to JT, calling out all the reactors. You people, you are so biased. Money was sent to Max.one and Max.one did not, deliver that money to Brian. You people now you're just talking MORAA is the only scammer in that village. You have not even talked about Max.one, and we're like, our niche is not Max.one. If he received money to take to Brian and he did not go there, have you forgotten what happened to Gintu when Gintu went there to deliver the money that he was sent to take to Brian? Don't you know what happened to Gintu? He was taken to court by MORAA himself, and they lied against him that he wanted to cut MORAA into pieces. So how can also Max.one start going there, knowing that he's a hater? Number one. Number two, why didn't that person send money to MORAA himself? MORAA's number is out there for everyone to send money. If you are told, guys, send money to AM Carol, kindly send money. My number is out there, send. Don't start sending to OT, sending to JT, sending to NT. When the money is mine, it's mine. Send it through. And then when someone doesn't deliver, you'll come and say, oh, they're scammers. Then I was like, what's that man again? What's that person again? Yet you kindly remind me. I really wanted to come for that person. How did I forget that one? But it's okay. Time is not mine.
So as you can see, Carrots came out to talk about this. As a matter of fact, like I said earlier, she said that they had been told to react on this, a while back. But she was saying that nowadays they don't like to do such reactions, because people should know who they're giving money, and people should send money to the person who they want to receive that money. They should not be sending other people to surprise other people. She started to say all this nonsense. Guys, when her subscribers sent her money for the patient, she did not tell them, no, please send the money, reverse, and send the money to the mother or the auntie. Did she? No, she took the money real quick. When, she was sent money, this fellow, the boy, Saga, Mr. That guy, she received the money. Guys, she does not refuse to receive money that's been sent through her. And we have all known, that she normally pockets 3/4 of that money. Guys, look who is talking. So the funny thing also that this woman said is that, when somebody sends you money, and you do whatever you want to do with it, somebody should not complain. She was talking about Pastor Esther, of the children's home, and Avis Goodheart, the donor, from America. So she was saying that this donor from America, used to send money to Esther, and then now she's complaining that Esther did A, B, C, D instead of doing, something else. And so she was saying that, when you send somebody money, in fact, she was even giving herself as an example. If you send her money, to do something A, if she decides to do something B, you should not complain because the money is already hers. Guys, when she said that, I almost choked on my tea because she is the one who normally comes out here to scream and shout, talking about Marwa has been sent money by the subscribers. He has bought, I don't know, this, instead of buying, I don't know, whatever. Why is Marwa giving churches, why is Marwa giving Masegeso's money to Brian? Why is Marwa giving this to that? Why is Marwa taking money from the children's home to finish Brian's home? Why does she say that? And yet when these people are sending Marwa the money, the Marwa is now Marwa's and he can do whatever he wants with it. What is her problem? And I don't care if somebody will come out here and say, oh, but this is money for project. Even if it's for project. Once you have sent Marwa the money for a particular project, if you've told him to do windows, then he can do doors. That's exactly what she's saying. But yet, she comes out here to condemn Marwa every single time. This is silly, carrots. Style up. Before you talk, do you think? Guys, where does this woman think from? I mean, what does she used to think? Like, where? I doubt if it's up here. Because how can you just forget? You say this and then you forget and just say the other. Because when it comes to you, the rules are different. Oh my God. Shameless. Guys, I mean, I think this carrot took that statement too far. Because when she was sent money for the patient, she decided, because the money is already in my hands, I can do whatever I want with it. And that is why she decided to go to Malindi on vacation with her husband. That is why she decided to pay this husband so that he can love her. Guys, this is serious. When she was talking, I just started to think, so is that the reason why you took the patient's money? Because the money was sent to her. So now she decided, I can do whatever I want with it. Oh my God. Carrots, you should have boundaries. Even if you want to do these kinds of things, at least check, which kind of money you're eating. I mean, why do you want to curse yourself like this? Guys, now I know her mentality. Now I understand why she does what she does. What a pity, guys. What a shame. Guys, if you have not liked this video, please give this video a like. And let me know what you think about this whole shenanigans. Somebody was sent money, guys, to give to somebody else. They're cornering, talking, and yet they can, the village is right there near where he stays. He can even, guys, the numbers of these people are on their YouTube platforms. He can just call the number and say, I'm sending you the money, give it to �𝐒, and please just put it on video. Simple. But the guy has to wait. This Max.0 has to wait when things escalate. That is when now he is running. He is panting all over the place. Yeah. Oh, Abobo, please, I want you to do this. Please do me this favor. Please, Abobo, do not stop. Abobo, let me tell you, I will do a collabo with you. Abobo, I will make you famous on YouTube. Abobo, all the subscribers are going to be yours. Abobo. Abobo. The guy, never seen anything like this. Guys, if you have not subscribed, take this moment also to hit the subscribe. And let us meet in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.
The nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, it's MORAA, your African daughter. Good people standing strong together. Bad vibes, negative weather. You suckers with your toxic tones, leave good folks alone. Stop the moans, lame and toothless, that's what you are. Truth shining bright like a star. I give and take, I educate. put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth,